ladies and gentlemen, the Great Mohau over here, and welcome back to my channel. Okay, so this is just a short video for anybody who wants to study physics, computer science, mathematics, no electronics at the University of Northwest. Okay, so I am currently majoring in physics and computer science, as I have stated on my previous videos, right? Okay, fine. So and I'm a second year student. The end of first semester, it's completed. Now we're going to the second semester. Fine. So I'm on the extended program. So at Northwest University, we do have like the mainstream and the extended program qualifications. Okay, but then the extended programs, they're only provided at Mafikeng Campus. If you don't know, I'm about to tell you right now. The University of Northwest has 3 campuses, and that is the Potchefstroom campus, the Vanderbilt Park campus, and the Mafikeng campus. Okay, two of those campuses are situated in the Northwest province, and then one is situated in Gauteng, which is where I'm from. It's situated in Vanderbilt Park. Okay, about 30 or 45 minutes from my home. Yeah. So just as I was saying, if you're interested in physics, computer science, mathematics, and electronics, then you're in the right video over here. Okay, so I'm not gonna talk much about the requirements. Okay, I'm just going to try and give you like a brief overview of what the course entails and stuff like that. Okay, so just like I said, I'm a second year student majoring in physics and computer science. That's another thing you need to bear in mind. At Northwest University, you major in two modules. Okay, you don't major in one module. So when you're applying, you'll see it can either be chemistry and computer science, physics and computer science, mathematics and computer science, electronics and computer science, or it can be physics and mathematics, physics and chemistry, physics and electronics and mathematics. It's mathematics and applied mathematics. It's just mathematical sciences. Like, there's just a lot of options to choose from. It depends on what your interests are in, and it's a great opportunity because you get to graduate with 2 degrees. Then that's when you can choose, okay, maybe I'm going into the physics path, or I'm going into the computer science path. But when you graduate as a physicist, and you also graduate as a computer scientist. And same applies to the rest. You graduate as a mathematician or a computer scientist, just like that. Okay, so yeah, now I'm gonna tell you like a story before I move forward. Okay, so on my first year, I did my first year last year, which was 2022. I matriculated in 2021. So yeah, I'm the COVID kid. Okay, yeah, but then the COVID matriculant, let me not say COVID kid, the COVID matriculant and stuff like that. I'm not proud of it because we lost a lot of syllabus over the 50% in grade 11. That was back in 2020. Yeah, because 2021 I was doing grade 12. We lost 50% of the curriculum, of the syllabus. That's what I mean to say. And it wasn't good because in grade 12 we had to do double the work. Just imagine. You can just imagine. Wow. But then yeah, we made it. Here we are. 2023, second year student at university. Yeah, so during my first year, when I was applying, I applied for physics and mathematics, physics and computer science, and physics and applied maths. I've always been interested in physics because for my day one subscribers, I've had videos here on my YouTube channel, the ones that I took down. I mean, I had videos regarding astronomy and stuff, everything about that. There's also a video now. I didn't take that video down. It's about astrophysics at the University of Cape Town and stuff like that. Fine. That was back in 2020, if not 2019, if I remember. So yeah, I'm interested in physics because I've always been interested in astronomy. Now, what is astronomy without physics? physics, mathematics, and chemistry. What is astronomy? Even computer science. That's the reason I'm majoring with physics and computer science. Well, I won't lie to you. I will never lie to you, okay? I do enjoy physics, okay? Yes, mathematics is there. Mathematics, it's what do they say? It's charming. Yeah, mathematics, it's charming. I won't lie to you. So I was measuring on my first year. I was measuring with just like I said. I don't know why I keep on moving here, there, here, there. I applied for physics, mathematics, physics, computer science, physics, applied maths, right? So since physics and mathematics was my first choice, I got accepted for physics and mathematics. But then my other two applications for physics and computer science and physics and applied maths, they were unsuccessful due to capacity. Okay, yeah. So yeah, did my first year physics and mathematics. Cool, fine. But then, just like I was saying, mathematics, it's charming, okay? So yeah, I love physics, mathematics, it's charming. And I was like, man, because I don't know if you've watched, like I've uploaded videos, and that's where I talk about, how I got exposed to robotics, computer science in general. Well, yeah, that was back in high school. That's how I got exposed to it. And but then I've never like thought of it as a career. I've always thought of astronomy as a career. Yes, so that's the reason I've always been after physics. So yeah, when I got to university, I'm measuring with physics and mathematics, and then I'm doing like 6 modules since it's an extended program. Okay, let me explain. Okay, I'll explain that later. I'm doing like 6 modules. We got this module that is called ALDE, which is like academic literacy. It's not a year module, it's a semester module. And then the rest of my modules, they're like year modules. Okay, so I'm doing 6 modules for the whole year. Fine. Coming to that, I said I'm gonna explain the extended and the mainstream program, right? So to get your degree for the mainstream, for BSc, it's 3 years in South Africa. Fine, it's 3 years. But in USA, I'm sorry, USA and almost all other countries. So yeah, that's go like a BSc degree. It's like 4 years. Okay, so to do it like in 3 years, to me, yeah, it doesn't make sense. But then it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so yeah, the way it works is that the BSc mainstream, you complete your degree in 3 years, and then the extended program, you complete it in 4 years. Okay, so there's no difference. It's just an additional year. To be honest, there's no difference in the content that is provided, the curriculum, the modules that you're doing. Everything is just the same. It's just a matter of like having an extra year. Okay, so what happens is that in the extended program, the first year of which, okay, the first and second year, they make up a year of the mainstream program. So if you're in the mainstream program, you're doing 3 years, that 1 year in the extended program is divided into 2. Okay, which is the reason you'll be doing like year modules. When you're doing the extended program, you'll be doing year modules for your first and your second year. But then starting from the third and fourth year, you're doing like semester modules. Okay, you're in the mainstream program now. So yeah, that's how it is. Okay, I hope I made that clear. You understand it pretty well. So yeah, I'm doing my year modules. First year I did like 6 of them. 2 of them were semester modules, that is academic literacy, of which at Northwest University, each and every first year student is required to do academic literacy. So yeah, you do academic literacy for first semester, and you also do academic literacy for second semester. And I also did like computer science. It was one of my modules. Applied maths, one of my modules. Physics, of course. Mathematics, of course, right? And yeah, those were like 6 modules for the whole year. Fine. And then yeah, second year, when you pass like academic literacy, you're done with it. It's only for first year. But then if you don't pass it, you cannot graduate without passing academic literacy. I mean, you need to be English proficient. Is that how they put it? Yeah, academic literate. Yeah, you need to be academic literate. That's how they put it, right? So yeah, you cannot graduate without completing or passing your academic literacy modules. You need to pass them. So it was 6 in my first year, and now in my second year it's 4 modules because I passed academic literacy. Fine, I'm done with it. Now I'm doing computer science for second year. I'm doing mathematics, I'm doing physics, and I'm doing chemistry. I'm no longer doing applied maths. Now let me explain that situation to you guys. Just like I said, I was majoring in physics and mathematics on my first year, right? So I applied for qualification change. Well, it doesn't affect me in any way because like I'm doing the same modules, everything is just the same. It's just a matter of like changing the majors from physics and mathematics to physics and computer science. Okay, so for me to change to physics and computer science, I was required to do chemistry. So on my first year I didn't do chemistry, I did applied mathematics instead of chemistry. So chemistry is a prerequisite to physics and computer science. Only for first year, it's a prerequisite for first year. Okay, so since I didn't do chemistry on my first year, I'm supposed to do it on my second year, and then yeah, it's only for this year. Then from next year it's physics, mathematics, computer science, and then WVNS. Okay, yeah, I don't know much about WVNS, but then a lot of people say that it's a research module over there. They are teaching you how to research and stuff like that. Well, it's a research module, WVNS, and yeah. So as I was saying, that's how it is. One important thing, if you're that's the reason I said changing qualifications doesn't affect me that much as long as I stay in the same faculty. It doesn't affect me that much. Okay, as long as I stay in the same faculty and I'm doing almost the same modules, okay, it won't affect you that much. But then changing your course from one faculty to another faculty, it will affect you in a way because you'll be required to do all the modules that you didn't do. Okay, meaning you might begin like if you're on your second year, you might be doing your first year from scratch and stuff like that. That is not wise. But if you're in the wrong faculty and you want to go to the right faculty, then it's a decision. Okay, fine. So the important thing that I wanted to mention is that during our first year now, all the students who are under FNAS, the Faculty of Natural and Agricultural Sciences, we shorten it for FNAS at NWU and Northwest University. We shorten it for FNAS, right? For the Faculty of Natural and Agricultural Sciences. So all the first year students, we are doing the same modules who are under FNAS. Okay, but then if you are only measuring with physics, chemistry, computer science, electronics, you'll be doing the same modules. Not all of them are the same, but you'll be sharing almost all the modules. Okay, for physics, computer science, and mathematics, you're sharing all the same modules. Okay, I think also for electronics, but then for chemistry, like biochem, biology, well, of course there's gonna be like differences here and there. The mathematics that I'm doing as a physics major is totally different to the mathematics that a biochem student is doing. Okay, they are not doing calculus. The calculus that I'm doing like pure calculus, pure mathematics. They're just doing like I think it's pre-algebra or pre-calculus. So the mathematics is different in that sense. Okay, yeah. I believe also the physics for the ones that are I believe it's also different. It cannot be the same after all. It's not their major also. It's just a module that they need to complete on their first year so that they can move to their second year and do the modules that they're supposed to be doing, or the ones that they're supposed to be majoring in. The ones that they're not the ones that they're supposed to be majoring in, but the ones that they are majoring in. Okay, yeah. So yeah, man. That's how it is, honestly. You'll be sharing almost all the modules. Not all of them. It depends on what you're majoring in. Okay. But for the ones that are majoring in physics, mathematics, electronics, and computer science, you are very close. Just know that you'll be very close friends with those people, okay? Because like the modules that you're doing, like just almost the same, all of them, Yeah. So yeah, last year I said on this channel I'm gonna be discussing everything science and technology, right? So let me get deep into like what I did last year and what I'm doing this year in computer science and physics, okay? I'm sorry. So mathematics for last year was calculus 1, and then mathematics for this year is calculus 2. Next year, okay, yeah, just like that. A year calculus is calculus 1, 2, 3, right? But then it also has like its subtopics and stuff. So yeah, fine. Just like physics for last year, it was like introductory physics. It was for first semester, it was like high school physics, but then we were like drilling more into detail. So yeah, and then for second year, it's not high school physics. We are now dealing with like torques, circular motion in a more detailed way. We are getting deep into the tertiary curriculum. We are leaving the high school curriculum. It's introductory physics 1, and then second year it's introductory physics 2. Well, this one is like totally different from high school, but in a sense, the basics from high school, they'll always interlink with what you're doing at tertiary, because first semester we're doing like electric fields, magnetic fields, electric circuits, electrostatics, magnetism, things like that. I mean, on a university level it's different. You are getting deep into like detail. At high school it's just basics, but you need those basics like Coulomb's law, Ampere's law. You need those basics, okay? But now we are like dealing with magnetic flux, we're dealing with what the permeability of free space. There's just new terms to be dealing with, honestly. Let me just remember. Yeah, we have like different laws now that we have to read. We have like Kirchhoff's loop rule, Kirchhoff's junction rule. We have Lanz's rule. Yeah, man, you just come across different types of laws. Well, Ampere's law, it's from high school. Coulomb's law, it's from high school. Faraday's law, it's also from high school, but we did it like in grade 12 and stuff. Faraday's law of induction, like, yeah. Yeah, it was like things like that, to be honest. And then from second semester, we're gonna do more and more. Now on second semester, man, I'm getting deep into it. We're going to be doing like relativity, stuff like that, particle physics, quantum mechanics. Like it's going down second semester. Yeah, it's going down, to be honest. It was going down first semester, I won't lie, because like we would do like a chapter in a week, and we only have like two classes in a week for physics. The third one is for practicals. Okay, we have like two. It's on Monday and Friday. That was first semester. Then you can either choose Thursday, well, anytime during the week you can choose. Okay, maybe now I want to go do practicals on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Well, and I chose Thursday, because on Thursday I was only attending one class, so I was like, yeah, on Thursdays I'm gonna be doing like physics practicals. So yeah, you just have like two classes, and then on those two classes you're completing one chapter in a week. The following week, it's Monday. The lecturer introduces the topic. Friday, maybe he completes the topic and then gives you guys exercises to do. And then the following week on Monday, he introduces another topic, another chapter, not topic, chapter. That's the difference, because the topic, it's more like, okay, like chapters, they have like subtopics. Again, fine. but then he introduces a chapter each and every single week. We started from chapter 20 or 21, if I remember, and then we ended on chapter 30. Okay, we ended on chapter 30. That was for first semester. Second semester, we're starting from chapter 31. We're going to chapter 45. That will be the end of the textbook that we're using currently. So just like I said, for an extended program, right, that 2 years, it's like 1 year, right? So I've been using the same textbook from last year. That's the reason I said we started from chapter 21, because last year we did like from chapter 1 up until chapter 20 or 21. Yeah, so this year we're starting from chapter 21 up until chapter 45. Then we'll be done with the textbook. Okay, principles of physics, or fundamentals of physics, if you may put it. Yeah, the 10th edition, and the 9th edition is also, yeah, it's also okay, you know. Yeah, they're not there isn't much of a difference between those two. And then yeah, mathematics, it's just calculus, you know. Now we're doing integration. Yeah, in high school we only did like differentiation. Now integration is there. Continuity, complex numbers are also there. Set theory is a very, very crucial part, you know. Set theory, very crucial, you know. There's like multivariable, yeah, it's just, yeah, calculus, getting deep into it. In high school, you must remember that we only did calculus in grade 12, and we're just doing like an introduction of calculus, right? Yeah, that's for NSC, right? For IEB, well, it's different. Yeah, for NSC, the curriculum of NSC, yeah, we only did it in grade 12, just an introduction, you know, a portion. Yeah, we just introduced into calculus just a little bit. Okay, optimization. Yeah, but then, yeah, what can we say? Complaining won't help. You just need to like work through it, you know. Keep your head up, pull your head up, grind, 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 and yeah, you'll make it. You'll see, you know, you'll make it. There's no other way. So computer science, last year we did like Excel, we did MySQL. MySQL is all about data, databases, right? Excel, we both know what it's all about. Excel, right? Spreadsheets and stuff like that. We also did Python. Okay, we did Python. Then during the festive season, just like I said on my previous video, I did HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. But I didn't finish like JavaScript and CSS. Even HTML, I wouldn't say now I'm a pro, you know. I would say maybe I'm intermediate, or I could say I'm still a beginner, because I only did it last year, you know. I started doing it last year during the festive season. So yeah, but you know, it's very nice. I'll tell you, it's very nice, because creating your website, that's dope, you know. It's amazing, it's awesome. Creating your own website, that's what I like about computer science. You get to create stuff for yourself. It's the originality, you know. That's what I like about computer science. You don't get to like, you know, copy somebody's ideas or anything like that. Everything comes from you, you know. It's more like science combined with artistry, you know, or art, if you may put it. Those two combinations, it's just awesome, you know. So yeah, the main reasons I changed to computer science and physics. Yeah, besides running away from the mathematics that is chowing. But yeah, it's fine. I cannot run away from mathematics after all. I'm doing physics. I'm gonna be heavy like mathematics for the rest of my life. That's how it is. So you just cannot run away from it. I'm just doing computer science and physics because I do enjoy computer science. Okay, yeah. And physics, I told you the story about physics. I also enjoy it, right? Even though it's challenging, it is challenging, but you push forward. Everything is supposed to be challenging. If it was easier, like everybody would do it, right? So yeah, it's supposed to be challenging. You just have to go through it, grind, pull your head up, just grind, 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 and yeah, it will get better. There's no other way. So yeah, man. I guess like I've just like like there's a lot to talk about, but I cannot be going on and on and on. I'll just be taking like 30 minutes. Yeah, 30 minutes. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, now yeah, now I'm back home. I'm done writing. Well, I'll be done writing tomorrow. That's what I like about the extended program. Ever since last year, after like I'm done writing, I just come back home straight. Because on the extended program, since it's year modules, you only write the exam in November, but in June you write like semester tests. Which the dates are issued by the lecturer, not the university. Okay, so at around May, the end of May or mid-May, the lecturers are starting to like give out dates that, okay guys, you'll be writing and stuff, and it's fun because by June, when everybody else is writing, when you're back home, you're done writing. I'll be done writing tomorrow. I'm writing online. Amazing, right? No, it's not amazing. It's not. It's trauma. It's not amazing at all, because the thing about online is that it's hectic. Okay, because they're not marking all the steps, and you don't get to feel how writing in the Great Hall feels. Okay, but for some modules, yeah, I was writing like in the Great Hall. It's only this module. Okay, it's only two modules. I'm doing four modules. It's only two modules where like I've been writing online. Okay, yeah, but it's not like constantly online. Okay, some assessments, yes, they're online, but then most of them are contact. Since COVID, it's now not over, but it's no longer out there. It's no longer a big issue, since everybody like has taken almost everybody has taken the vaccine and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be done writing tomorrow. From there, I just need to like, yeah, because second semester is coming after all, so you cannot just sit and do nothing. Honestly, you need to relax, but as a university student, I mean, yeah, you just cannot sit and do nothing. Okay, so yeah, man, yeah, that is how it's going. That is how it has been. What can we say? What can we say? Yeah, I think like almost the brief information that I wanted to share, I did share with you guys. Yeah, I believe so. So if you really want to do like any of those physics, computer science, mathematics, electronics, well, let me also include chemistry. Yeah, Northwest University is the best place to be. Honestly, I won't lie. You get to like major in two modules, graduate with 2 degrees. Then from there, it's your decision. But beware, beware, danger. Okay, it's dangerous majoring with two modules, because yeah, only a limited amount of students really get to graduate. I saw that on the graduation book. It's hectic, guys. It's hectic. You really gotta push. Okay. And the other thing, it's not like I want to discourage people or what, but it depends on your abilities. I would advise you to do anything that has to do with computer science. Okay, do anything that has to do with computer science, because if you're going to major with physics and mathematics, or let's say mathematics and applied maths, there are higher chances that, especially if you're not that competitive, there are higher chances that you'll end up doing PGCE. PGCE is a program whereby you do an extra year in order for you to become an educator, not a lecturer, an educator, meaning a high school educator, right? In whatever it is that you've been majoring in. If you've been majoring with chemistry and mathematics, or mathematics and applied maths, or physics and mathematics, Then you can choose, okay, fine, I want to go to high school and teach this, that is like PCE, okay, yeah. But if you have like, a computer science degree, you are not forced, you have like uh you have the privilege of choosing, what career you want to go into, okay. You do need to be competitive, yes, but what I'm saying is that if you're doing chemistry, mathematics, physics, chemistry, mathematics, and applied maths, then you need to be extremely competitive, in a sense that you don't just want to end up having a bachelor's degree. No, you want to come from a bachelor's degree to an honors degree, from an honors degree to a master's degree, from a master's degree to a PhD degree. Even when it's like that, having a PhD degree, like you might end up being a lecturer, or a master's degree, you might end up being a lecturer if you're not competitive enough. Okay, but if you are competitive enough, then you get into the field, you become a research scientist. Okay, simple as that. I was just like giving you heads up, but do not be discouraged. Okay, do not be discouraged. So that's the reason, like, yeah, besides loving it, I know that, yeah, because like computer scientists, either software engineers, data scientists, they're just in demand everywhere in the world. Okay, everywhere in I'm sorry, everywhere in the world. So yeah, we're in the fourth industrial revolution, baby. Oh, I'm sorry for saying, baby. We're in the fourth industrial revolution, and yeah, it's amazing. Artificial intelligence is out there. Research about it. It's totally booming right now. So yeah, I think right now I'm becoming extremely informal. Ladies and gentlemen, it's past 30 minutes now, so I think I'm kind of tired of talking. You can tell now I'm saying things that are way out of context, but it's fine. You're welcome to the Great Royal House. This is the Great Mohau, and I'm signing out. I'm really sorry for the outro, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry, but yeah, see you on another video. Okay, peace out.